Hey there, Bug Watchers! Welcome back to BuggyBot Plays Blood Bowl 2. Queuing up Lords and Lowlifes today. These guys just had a really nice development with Safa here. That is a big deal. It's Agi 4 on her first level up. Holy crap, that is a big fucking deal. That's gonna be a thing. If we can get her another level and get her dodge, that pretty much makes her a star player for this game. Jeez, I really don't know what else to say about that. Like, that's pretty much the #1 goal at the moment. Oh my god. We are definitely not standing a whole lot of chance against this. This is not what we wanted to see today. Well, shit. They're 300 points above me. Only 11 players as well, which means fouling is going to be effective, but they got a lot of dodge, and I just don't have that. Jeez, no dodge is a problem, and that guard piece is definitely a problem. So it's going to come down to inducements. I'm probably going to foul like crazy, because I kind of have to. It doesn't even matter who I hit, as long as I hit somebody. I can take Willow for a strength 4. I can take Longstrider, kind of nice. Like, not the best, but actually not terrible in a lot of ways. Like, I could work with that. And then overall in them. So, I don't know. I don't really see any of that coming into play here. Honestly, I think I go... The question is, do I go Bribe or do I go Wizard? And I think Wizard's the better way here. We can always foul and just kind of work with that. But Wizard will actually give us a chance to steal the ball. And that in itself is going to be a big deal. Now, the thing I don't like about this is that elves have just so many more ways to dodge than we do right now, and I don't have that. I'm going to have a really hard time taking these guys down. Oh, boy. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, and that's not helping. That is not helping in any function here. Jeez. Oof. Oof. Rain. Kicking off with rain. And of course my opponent isn't connecting properly, so that's fun too. So am I going to wait and see if I can get a good old-fashioned zap and steal? Or am I going to attrition fireball at some point and hope that I remove enough players that all of his agility doesn't matter because I can just continually beat on him? Tough question. Tough question. Probably won't matter if he doesn't get his ass in the game. But, you know, that's really what it's coming down to. Do I think I can kill this guy? Or do I think I can win this, you know, do I have to actually try and play for the ball? I don't like the idea of playing for the ball just because he's got so many better options than I do. Jeez. It may just end up being that since we only have the one Agi 4, Safa is our ball carrier. We can't trust anyone else to do it. We just plain cannot. I don't think he even chose. I'm not even sure he's here. I'm starting to wonder, that's for sure. Alright, no leftovers. Safa's up there. Oh, how do I want to do this then? We're going to want to get violent, and preferably rather early. Okay, what's the plan here, buddy? I think he plans on having these guys on the line, which is an awfully odd decision. No. Okay. That's fine. I'm not too particular about this. I don't know about a blitzer taking guard on his first one. For a blitzer, I probably would have taken Mighty Blow in hopes of getting that aggressive stance. You know, working him to be more deadly. I don't know. It's certainly something I'd have to think about and decide on. Come on, buddy. You can do it. There it is. And you missed. There you go. There you go. Working it out, bud. Alright, move you on up. You're just here to mark. You're here to also pretty much do the same. Safa is coming back for the ball. He's going here. Here. I think we're just going to protect against a blitz here. We don't need to be overly aggressive in this. We can take our time, be careful. We do have the offensive drive at the moment. It's probably smarter to be safe. I do think that he has pretty much the far better situation going on here than over me. I think he's got better players. He's better equipped. He's just all around in a better situation to do what he wants to do with this. Fine by me. We're both going down, buddy. And we'll see about knocking you over. If you guys would feel free to kill somebody, I certainly wouldn't mind the idea. There we go. That's just to shore up the defenses, and you, if someone's going to knock him down, I'd like it to be him. There we go. Let's keep you struggling to do anything valuable. Okay. At this point, we're just marking players, really. Wouldn't hurt to put you up here. Keep these guys from getting too aggressive up here. Why don't you go ahead and pick up the ball if you can. Come on, Miri, or Safa. You know who you are. That's my gal. Do your thing. Alright, let's see how this ends up. I don't think he can reach us. I think we're in a pretty good spot. We've got a way to make this work. I'm real nervous about this game, guys. It's not going to be an easy one. Dark Elves are effective and very good at what they do. What's your plan, buddy? I like the idea of surfing him if I get the opportunity. I don't think I will, but I would like it if I do. I certainly wouldn't mind. A handoff to Buggy here would actually be pretty good. If I can get him up the field to a place where he can receive, it gives us a nice opportunity to quickly score. Is scoring really what I want to do, though? That doesn't seem worthwhile in pretty much any aspect, really. But he got the stun, so I mean, there's that. Yeah, dodge is doing a thing. He basically, it's going to have to be 1 in 36s to make anything happen. So we're going to have to hard pressure one of these sides. I'd really prefer it be this side because the sidesteppers are going to be an issue. And that's just really not going to make this a fair fight. Sidesteppers are really just not going to make this a fair fight at all. Yeah. Okay. So here's the idea. I'm thinking, rather than try and play this nice and friendly, we're going to have to make some unpleasant decisions pretty early on. We don't have the situation to make it nice. I think what we do here is we go for some ugly fouls or stomps, something that'll give us some kind of advantage. Why don't we just go ahead and get in? We'll make him roll dice. Can you reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, not easily. Then we're going to get you into here. Perfect. Hey, and a stun is helpful. So, why don't we keep her from doing anything useful? Line you up to here to help block that out. And then go for the 1-die. Wrestle. Wrestle it is. Both to the ground. Really limits his options. Keeps me open. I don't like that we have to base the way we do, but it's kind of necessary. Goddamn Dark Elves. It's just... it really matched me in a fight that I'm not likely to win. If I can go into this with a 1 touchdown and a 1-1 at the end of the thing, I'll be pretty happy. That's good because she only gets 1 hit. But she does get the knockdown, which is unfortunate. God damn it, of course it's the stun. Blah. AV7's doing a thing, guys. Eventually I'll find a way through. It's just going to be a royal bitch. That's the unfortunate part, is that getting through here is going to be a fucking mess. Pretty much without question. He should hit this guy and then hit... Yeah, he's going to. Ugh, I don't even have dodge yet. Come on, game. This is going to be a frustrating match. A real frustrating match. He can just play utterly defensively, and it's going to be disgusting. Excellent. 2 pushes means I'm still in the fight. And that's a problem for him. Yeah, because this guy is now actually capable of knocking people around and causing a problem, so he has to deal with that. Which is going to cost him some ground somewhere else. That's insane, and we both know it. I thought better than that, buddy. Come on now. Give me some credit. Excellent. Yeah, he's giving up ground. This is good. This is good. Gonna have to blitz. Okay. Just a push. Still not good enough, and actually kind of bad for him. This is a problem for him. A serious problem. Now, if only I could actually do some damage. He's giving me lots of punches, but I'm not doing any damage, and I need some guys out of here. Yeah, I need a solid push somewhere. This is a bad place to be. This is too much danger right there. There we go. There we go. There's a stun. That's a good start. And this is a problem for all of them. Injury? No, nothing. All right, we're starting to get through. It's a real shit show, but we're getting places. He's gonna have to take some guys up to do that. That's expensive. I could run this guy to here. And he's then a scoring threat. I think it's too early to be thinking about something like that. One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, well, I think this is all right for now. I may have to draw you back one space. I think we'll leave it there for now. We're going to make an aggressive front. He's going to get a lot of punches, but it's going to be a lot of mans to do it. And hopefully we get an opportunity out of it. Don't know that I will. That's a 33%, and I don't like your odds. I'm imagining you don't either. Oh boy. Problem is, if he goes for the block and fails, he's in trouble. Yeah, he's gonna wrestle. He's gonna wrestle. But that puts his boy on the ground, and that's something I like. That leaves him a 1 die, which is not very good. Patience is a virtue here. We can just be patient. Sooner or later, something will work out in our favor. We're getting a lot of punches on a lot of elves. That is conceding ground. I need an opportunity. That's committing a lot of guys over here. Gets the knockdown. If I had fucking dodge on this team, maybe things would be different. At best, it's a 1 die, and it's a really risky move because I move up if he doesn't make it. Even if he does make it, I have a pretty solid chance to continue moving up. That's 3 guys in 1 spot. I'm pretty happy about that idea. That is not a good blitz with her, so I hope she's not planning on it. She's planning on it. That's a frenzy trap on himself. But it doesn't work out, like, at all, actually. Unless she gets the fucking knockout. It was literally required that she get the knockout. Because if she didn't, she'd have been stuck here. That was so fucking fortunate. It was disgusting. The bad news is for him, I can get through this. And he is now running out of space. And it's god damn it, if he just hadn't gotten the fucking knockout of all the fucking shit to have happen there, that was the worst possible odds. Okay. You come to here. We're about to create a wall and try to go left. We have to go left at this point, so that's unfortunate, but it is the truth. Beautiful block. Way to go, Shadowcat. Keep your shit up. It's a good lad. Break those poor fools. Now, preferably this guy goes down, but of course he doesn't, because that would be simple. That would make things easy, right? And we can't have that. We can't have that. That's madness. In that way lies madness. Follow up. Now we make him roll dice. Where do I want you? Honestly, I kind of like you up here. Okay. Stand you up. He now soaks up one of these guys because I doubt he'll want to make a dodge for it. You make this blitz. Perfect. Follow up. Now we need a guy here to make sure that this guy here doesn't get up to any shenanigans. And I would really like a guy right in here to create some chaos, introduce a little madness to the mix. You're gonna come to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we take 1 GFI now. Good, good, good. 1, 2, 3. I think I take the GFI, and if I have to, I reroll it. I did not need to, which is very helpful. Okay. Some failed things would just be very helpful here. That is also very helpful because he can only push him to here, which means that another one of these guys is going to get soaked. And I really like that because he's not going to want to dodge. I'm guessing I'm going to lose him to this. I'm guessing he uses the blitzer. The witch is too valuable otherwise. But he seems to be playing a little too conservatively. I still have a lightning bolt, so even if all shit breaks loose, I can probably get away with some BS and get myself a touchdown. There he goes. Excellent. Good job, lowly scum. You did exactly what you were meant to do. You're a good lad, and I salute you. And out you go. All right, that's not helping. Really not helping that I'm losing so many guys. Really not doing me any favors right now. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. This is not where he wants to be, and I can make the touchdown. But it's an early touchdown. Not what I like to see. And with 2 guys out, blech, never fun. Never fun. Now, if he gives me an opportunity, I'd like to hit his witch and stomp on her. If I'm so fortunate. Neither of us has failed anything yet. We've been rather lucky. So I don't know what he expected there. Like, he gets the 2-die here, but no, you can just... That didn't do much. That didn't do a whole lot at all, actually. That was kind of a wasted move. Now it really doesn't help him, because I'm pretty happy to have my guy on the ground. Blockers do that. I still have all these guys wrapped up here, and it took a lot of dudes to make that happen. And I have a pretty good chance of making a rather safe cage. Question is, where's his block gonna go? God damn, come on, game. Seriously? A little bit of fucking friendliness here. Come on now. You've taken three players from me in a match where I'm already gonna struggle. Be kind. Give me something to work with, you bastards. Don't make me touch down 5 turns in, because I'm pretty sure he'll get the return on me. That's not a big deal. Mostly because now that he's done that, he really doesn't have an option to turn that around. Interesting. All right. Thank you. I might be able to hold this off for another turn. It would be nice, honestly, if I could do that. We'll see. We'll see what I'm capable of. That is certainly a good start. Yeah, we're going to hold off another turn. If I can do it and smash him, it certainly wouldn't hurt. Do it and foul? It's an option. Or I can actually really limit his movement. I'd like to hold off another turn. I really, really would. All right. You're going down anyway, so I may as well take this punch. Jeez, this is such a risk, and I know it's a risk. 4 turns, 4 rolls, may as well take the reroll. Nothing. Okay. I think we've got a solid move here. If nothing else, I can dodge my way to victory. And I have 3 rerolls, 3 turns left. So hopefully things don't get ugly. Oh, geez. What a game this is going to be, though. Hey, just a push. I like that. And he used his sidestepper, which is very important to me. That was a bad decision, in my opinion. Of all the guys there, the sidestepper is the one you want free. Because that's the one that's going to mess people up. No, I did not leave you a path, buddy. I made it quite a bitch and a half to actually reach me. That is not a guy with dodge. All of those paths are bad, dude. I did not... Oh my god, are you kidding? That was insanity. That was pure insanity. Especially so early in. Okay, I can definitely stall out another turn then. Even better, I get a free swing. I get a free swing at his witch. which is just super bad for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You're going to do the stomping. Make your decision. Down you go. Wrestled to the floor. That witch is pretty good, and I would like to remove her as a candidate. Where do you go? You come to here to help remove that. You go for the stomp and try to kill that bitch. Make her dead. Make her very fucking dead, please. Just a stun. Weak, weak, weak. Weak. Alright. Over to here to keep this guy from getting any kind of shenanigans. We will probably go for another stomp if he continues to let us stall this out. That's fantastic. Because this was a bad move by him. I will stall this out for another turn and probably be just fine doing it. I don't see this ending well for him. I think if he had played this just basing me up, he could have... I think he could have forced me to make a touchdown. Why are you doing this with a guy who doesn't even have dodge? It's like you're just purposefully choosing the worst possible scenario. And I'm gonna take another stomp at your witch. Don't think I won't. I absolutely will. I'll fucking kill that bitch if I get the opportunity. I would love it. Nothing would make me happier than to try and kill that bitch. Okay, sure. How best to go about making this work? Probably move him to here, move Safa to here, wall this up, so I have either way to step to, no matter which way he tries to come at me from. And then just do damage. That seems like a good way to do it. And I've made sure this guy doesn't have any good stomps on me here. I've made sure of that. I can just put you here and get another free stomp on her with pretty much no repercussions. I can surf this guy. Push. Push. Step to here, knock him out. Seems good. Seems good. None of this matters. None of this is at all influential. None of this means anything, except you are basing my guys for no reason and not getting anything out of it. That's not even a 2-die. That's punished, as deserved. Do I get lucky and get a second one? No, he gets a knockdown. Fair enough. Took the reroll, took the risk. Not a bad risk, just not a smart one either. But it's not enough to stop me by any means. Okay. Do I make the turn? Actually, I could fireball. No, I shouldn't. That's pure greed, and it's not smart greed. how best to do this. I think we're going to end up having to give him 2 turns. What are the odds right now? Yeah, he's taking a minus there. Perfect. I don't see myself getting any other good swings here. Everything else in this is pretty much just bad luck waiting to happen. So we'll go ahead and make our touchdown. It's solid. We're in. He was slow to force me into it. He's only got 2 turns, and I think I might save it. Like, I don't see myself... Hey, 2 of them woke up. Ugh, not great. I don't see myself getting a lot of good fortune out of this. I don't know. I don't like this situation. It's not good. We have ways to deal with it, but none of it is what we would like. We just need to be very careful about picking out our targets. This is an okay setup. It keeps me spread out. It gives me this guy to focus on. Yeah, it gives me Miri to focus on taking down one of these guys. Probably should not have Swaggy on the line, considering he's only 2 points from a level up. But he's down to a single reroll. I really could have used an injury from that stomp. Young Bert. Could have used that wake up as well. Lowly scum sleeping on the job. What a punk. But at least Buggy woke up, which is very helpful. We need him in on this. I'm not seeing a hard offensive from him. He's looking so fucking defensive. Like, his blitzers are on the line. They're not pressuring where they should be. I don't think I'll stop him from scoring with a lightning bolt. If it takes a lightning bolt, I'm just going to let him have it. And the reasoning behind that is, if I do that, chances are he's going to get the second round anyway. That is interesting. That is very interesting. I think we're going to go and try to make some damage. Let's make a bit of kaboom, shall we? Buggy, kill a man. Buggy, sometimes you let me down, and I don't appreciate it. That's fine. This is actually a-okay by me. I don't really need anything else. That's really far back. It's not... He's only got the 1 reroll. He's got no sure hands, so there's a chance he fails the pickup, which means the throw is just unpleasant for him. Yeah, this actually has some pretty solid options for me to try and defend. And Miri, or Safa here, can make sure that she's got plenty of room to vault and crush some people and get in the way. All kinds of good things going on there. There's the knockdown. Sorry, Swaggy. Hold it together, buddy. You're a good man, and you tried hard. You dead? You're okay. Good man. Good man. That's 1 blitzer down. Second blitzer is making a block. These are all good things to me. Hey, and he's not dead. Now they only have to worry about, yep, third blitzer making a block. So we only have to worry about 1 as the major scoring threat. The rest I can totally handle. And he's probably going to follow that up, which means, yeah, he hasn't got these guys on the line. There's only one major scoring threat. I can deal with that. That's so good for me. I'm very happy. I don't think he'll score. I mean, he could, but I don't think he will. Now he definitely is going to struggle. I don't know why he's blitzing Darien. I mean, I don't know. There are better targets, if you ask me. I only have to worry about one. Yeah, I only have to worry about one scoring threat then, and that's going to be him. These guys are too far back and blocked off. His blitz is already taken. He has almost no chance of actually making this work to any great degree. 7, 8. That's actually not a bad throw. It's pretty easy. I mean, sure. That's a fucking terrible pass. And he re-rolled it, so he's no longer got anything to work with. And he has no scoring threats. That is awesome for me. Yeah. Cool. Beautiful. Follow. There's a reason for that. It's because I want everyone here marked so that when I stomp on that guy, I get the maximum bonus I can. So I'm definitely going to try and kill him. There we go. We're going to move Safa back because we don't want her injured. Jump High, you're about to level, so we don't want you injured. Shadow, you be you, buddy. Go for it. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Kill a man today. Just a stun. Lousy, lousy, lousy. But that's all right. That is A-okay. We basically got through that with only one reroll and no lightning bolt. We have already won this half, in my opinion. He is going to get 4 punches in my face, which, fair enough. All right. Don't die, buddy. I need you on the line as long as I can get you. Good man. That's a good start, bud. You're doing a great job. He doesn't want to foul that guy. I mean, peasants just, they're not worth fouling. So I don't think I'm going to see a foul. That is unfortunate. Young Bert, that's a removal. I didn't need that. Certainly did not need to be down 2 guys in the upcoming drive. But at least it was on a useless peasant. Like, not a great one. I mean, you can if you really want to. I don't know why you want to. Even if he fouls these guys, even a blocker isn't really worth one of his linemen. Yeah, he's going to foul. He's going to salt foul, which is not a smart play from him. It's actually a pretty bad play. That's not good. This is not a play you want to be making. No, surely he's not going to foul a peasant. He wouldn't foul a peasant. That is a terrible fucking play, and I hope he's punished for a really bad foul. He is broken, only stunned. We're fine. We're fine. Totally cool. Happens all the time. how many nobleman boots do you think that peasant has faced in his lifetime? Just look at that jaw. Look at that that slack jaw, that droopy expression. He has probably suffered his share of brain aneurysms or brain damage from the occasional boot to the face. I really wish he had gotten this guy sent off. That would have amused me. That would have actually been a really great situation for me. But man, none of my fouls have actually done any damage today. That kind of sucks. That's a bit disheartening. She can make the vanity pass to this guy, so I mean, why not, right? Do it, dude. That's never pass up the opportunity. Better hurry up. Okay. That's that. Hey, my guy gets up. So we're only down one dude. Not a bad situation. Could be a lot worse. Let's put... I'm sorry, Shadowcat, but you're on the line over a 4 SPP blocker. Alright. Confirm. The man was in shambles as it was. Let's see if he can actually create a solid defense. I've probably got these guys too far back. But if I can force an early touchdown, I have a solid chance to get a game-winning one. A game-winning touchdown. Perfect defense. Nice. Let's force him to use all his guys. I probably should have moved these guys up, but honestly, I'm playing very defensively because I'm in a very difficult position. But at the same time, I would agree that this was probably a misplay. A little more localization wouldn't hurt, or not localization. A little more focus towards the ball side wouldn't hurt. And yeah, I mean, I'm soaking players. I'm already happy about that. I'm soaking up extra players for blocks, which always feels good. All right, Darian, back on the field, as strong as ever. Lowly Scum is welcome back up, so I expect good things from you, buddy. You best get your crap together. That's fine. He gets the knockdown. Takes the fend. That's his job. Now the question is whether he freaking X-cages as a really bad idea when I have a fireball. I could do a lot to an X-cage with the right situation. That's wrestled. Or if he's foolish enough to stack up a bunch of guys and try to foul one, I can do a lot to that. These blockers, man, they're doing some great work today. Yeah, where are you going, buddy? Tell me where you're going to end up. Because I'm interested. I'm very interested. I have a lot of fire that would... It also has a pretty big stake in where you decide to go. Yeah, he's going to YouTube cage. Which could be a disastrous effect for him. I don't think that means we fireball yet. If he's going to do it back here, he's too far back and I can't really do anything to him. But we'll probably wait a turn, see what we can do with it. Gets the ball, runs it forward. Go ahead, stack your guys up. Do it for me. Make me the happiest little man in the world. Yeah, I like this. I like this. He's very focused in one spot, and I don't mind that at all. He's so defensive that it's just not valuable to him. He has no scoring threats around here. I can actively punish all of this. I can easily rein him in and do a lot of work with that fact. Alright, alright, we're gonna bring some guys over. I'm gonna put Buggy up here. I'm gonna make him a threat. He's gonna be a problem. He will make a nuisance of himself. Let's go ahead and put you over here. Just so that in case something goes wrong, I have that spot not entirely open for him to push through. Okay. Yeah, these guys have plenty of ways to react. I'm hoping he'll funnel this way and I'll be able to lightning bolt or just basically push him off the pitch eventually. I've created an issue for him. He could run down the middle, but that doesn't look likely since he moved his ball carrier first. And if he does that, then he's going to get lightning bolted. There's too many guys here that can react to that. Yeah, okay, so the ball carrier is now in one spot. There's going to be a lot of defenses around her. That's a fireball. I can probably fireball my way to freedom. So here's the dream, guys. Setting me up for the dream right now. This is it. This is it. Come on. Make my dreams come true. Yeah, this is... I can sit here. I can totally sit on this. What are you? You're not a sidestepper. That's not very helpful to you. I can fireball here and do a lot of damage. Catch, or I can fireball here and get, I could do 1, 2, I could get 3 of them, or I could do this here, get 3 plus him. This is not effective because he's not going anywhere is the issue. He's not doing anything with this. And he's just clumping up. Why are you doing things? No, no, don't do this to yourself, buddy. You've already dodged once. You don't need to dodge again. Don't do it. You don't have to do that. Or I guess you do. Whatever you gotta do, buddy. Whatever you gotta do. Alright, stand you up, stand you up, stand you up. And I'm just gonna hurt people, I guess. I am gonna hurt some people. This is a terrible offense because it's not actually making any spearhead movement. He's not actually doing anything. He's just getting punched. So then we're going to hit this, and we're going to push a guy inward. Doesn't do anything. That's fine. We need to keep Safa safe. Safa is very important to this offense. Safa's incredibly important to my offense and my defense, so she's kind of the star right now. Buddy, you are all wrapped up in all the wrong things. Let's see how this goes. I'm still just waiting for an opportune fireball or lightning bolt. Preferably lightning bolt for the ball. I want one where I can get the ball from him. Because if I blow it and then don't actually take the ball from him, I'm looking at a draw. It's pretty likely I get myself a draw and then lose. Possibly lose. I don't think I'll lose. I might lose. Don't know yet. Gonna have to find out. Where you want to go, buddy. If you put everyone over here, you're limiting the space you can run in, and that means that I am going to... Basically, I'm going to be able to pin them in and then drop a fireball. So that's really good. That's a reroll down. I dig that. That's even better, because now I'm standing, too. Hey, nice work, buddy. There goes any offensive in that direction. You're going to have to move, buddy. You're going to have to figure out a way through this. Because my boys are closing in. And you can hold this forever, but I will win by the end of it. I'm just going to win. Keep tightening the noose. That's the plan. Keep tightening the noose. That's a sidestepper? That is a sidestepper. Then we're going to want to hit him with someone who's a little more available. There we go. That way, if he sidesteps, we can actively make use of it. Yeah, if he sidesteps down here, he's getting stomped on. Swaggy, you beautiful bastard. It is just like you to get that POW. Oh, Swaggy, you beautiful, beautiful fucker. God, I love you. You are a killer, man. You are a beast and a monster every time. The casualty really dropped off. Way less vicious. Fortunately, it does mean that I have to take a couple of GFIs to make sure that he doesn't get surfed. But that'll do it. Swaggy, absolutely beautiful. You son of a bitch. You're just the best thing that ever happened to this team. And he's not based, so he's not making a good push. That is a terrible position. I will funnel you down and then crush you. That is too tight right now. What would I do in this situation? I got myself surrounded. I'd probably base hard because I've got AV8. And then pull this person back. The end goal is get her to a place where she can hand off to someone and get some scoring threats down here. The end goal is to get some scoring threats and then have her hand off. That's the end product. That's what I want. But this right here is not effective. You're not making anything, you're not doing anything but standing there. And I can punish you for standing there. I can just keep punching dudes until I win. That is not a difficult play. That is interesting. You do a handoff. No, he's not doing a handoff. All right, just a misclick. Then these guys keep pushing. I'm going to keep pushing in. I think that evened out our teams, too. We both got a guy out, so that's really nice. Now he's clustered up pretty badly. I'm seeing a pretty nice fireball here. God, he just... Buddy, you have to aggressively base me at some point. You have to do something. You have, like, if you, like, when he did this to me, what I ended up doing was finding a weak spot, putting someone in, and just knocking down a bunch of guys, forcing him to roll some dice until someone gets hurt. This is not stop. This isn't doing that. This is just asking me to continue to punch his dudes. All right, so let's tighten the noose. There we go. Tighten up the noose. Let's get a punch. Yeah, we'll do it with Duke. He's here because, basically because he can't get served. That's really the only reason he's there. Stay. And that's pretty much the turn. We're just slowly tightening up this noose. I've got all his players in a corner. Sooner or later that fireball has to happen. I just have to decide when. But he's keeping them spread out, which is why I keep pushing this noose. I'm going to keep choking him until I finally... I've got a bunch of guys. Or a lightning bolt. I don't care. At this point, I'm not sure he's even going to give me that. Unfortunately, that whole idea precludes one major notion. That at some point he actually get aggressive and do something. But so far, he has just been such an utter wuss. This means he has to get a knockdown. He did get the knockdown, but it really limits his mobility now. He is stuck to here. That is really bad for him. Ah, well, it was nice knowing you, Darian. You did good work while you're there, buddy. Fuck him. That's what you get for being a peasant. Should have been born rich. Jeez. Should have been born rich, you loser. It's okay, don't worry. Darian, I'm sorry, Darian. I love you. You're a funny fellow. I didn't mean it, please. No, that's not going to work. That is going to get you blasted, and I'm going to win that way. That is terrible. That is absolutely terrible. All right. This may be the turn. Is this the turn? Where do I drop the blast? Because he's basing up. He's finally basing up. He's finally doing something. But that also means that he's finally opening himself up. So where do I drop the blast? Honestly, I think I drop it here. Boom or boom. I can still actually hold this. This is not an insurmountable... Jesus, this guy is just not making any progress. He's doing absolutely nothing. Oh, friend. Why do you do this to yourself? All right. You come to here. You continue to press the chokehold. They're just slowly creeping inward. You go for that. Just a push is fine. There we go. And you're not sidestep. So, up you go. You stay here. You take this spot. You guys just continue to choke. Yeah, he's running out of room. I keep saying I'm gonna fireball, but he just keeps giving me shit fireballs, and honestly, he's got such a shit offense that there's nothing good, there's no good feeling even hitting it in here. Even if you do that, you gain pretty much nothing from it. Because you have nowhere to go in all of that. Especially now. You failed the block. You're still not going anywhere. So all of this still means pretty much nothing. He spent the entire half on his half. I don't think he's ever even crossed that line. You have to actually break my line at some point, buddy. If you want anything to happen, you have to actually do something at some point in the game. Sure, whatever. This is such a boring game. I expected high elf shenanigans, or dark elf shenanigans. I expected some BS and some scary pushes and crazy knockdowns and destructive shit, but it's just so boring. So boring. I mean, the good news is we're continuing that win streak with the win streak with our Bretts. They're doing a great job. They're getting shit done, my friends. Getting shit done. And you can't leave him there. You can't put him anywhere in here because I will fireball it. I'm gonna fireball the fuck out of you. You are getting a fireball directly to the face, followed by an immediate rush. So who do I want to hit? I can't hit all of these guys, but I can hit most of them. This is definitely the turn for the fireball. I want that one down. There's a good start. That's a really good start. That's another really good follow-up. That's a fantastic fireball. Thank you. We are going to base the ever-loving bejesus out of you now. Go away. Stop doing things. Leave me alone forever. Okay. Honestly, the question now is, how do I want to punish this? Exactly. Are you kidding me? That is a silly, there are no words. You're a madman, sir. You're a crazy person, and I feel no sympathy. I am sorry. I feel nothing for you. Alright. Over here with you. Buggy's gonna have the ball there, isn't he? That's not good enough. I'd like Jumpai to get the to get this by the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're coming to here. All right. Buddy, you don't hold the ball because you don't do anything. That's just the biggest problem there. Like, this isn't your elves failing. This is you not making any aggressive action. You have to get mad. This is Blood Bowl. Kill some poor bastard. You know, murder peasants. Injure Bert, because fuck Bert. But you did none of that. You did nothing. You made no effort. There's his dub skulls. I've had one, now he's had one. That's really good. Because he can't take this guy down, which means this guy is still body blocking, and I'm essentially safe no matter what. That's fantastic for me. And it gives him no good path through here. So I like that a lot. And these guys don't have dodge, so if he's going to make some crazy moves, it's going to take a lot of craziness. It's going to take something nice to get this to work for him. That knockout was nice, though. That keeping her from the jump up, that is a good feeling. That is a fantastic situation for me. All right, Endless. Question is, do I want to get Endless that touchdown? Or that's Jumpai, that's Jim. Do I want to give Jim that touchdown, or do I want to give Safa that touchdown? Chances are I want to give it to Safa just for the dodge. Giving her dodge would be incredible. That guy, even with dodge, those are not great odds, buddy. Even with dodge, those are not great odds. They're not dodges I would want to make. Come on, man, you have a really decent team here. You really do. Don't waste it like this. That's also really terrible. He's not, I mean, I don't know. I don't have words for it. I really don't. None of that was just well thought out. Honestly, I think that's just the natural conclusion. We go that way. Yeah, it's a tricky one. That clock will get you. All right, I think we're going to give... Safa the touchdown. And my reasoning being... Safa has the more valuable skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, so he can still hit me. I don't like that. Safa has the more valuable skill. In that she can... She's got the Agi4. We want her on this ball. We want her with dodge so that she can get away and do fancy things. This will clear this guy up. Fantastic. Puts that to there, and that stops that whole line of questioning, shall we say. Put you down here. That's another good punch. Stay, because we don't really want to get in a brawl right now. We will end up getting hurt. Let's put you up here. Yeah, if you can get out, that'd be great. If you can't, that's all right. There we go. All right, we have one more reroll. We're gonna walk this baby in next turn. I think we've got this under control. I think we've got this game under wraps. He's certainly not winning. The question now is whether or not I can get that, whether or not he's going to find some way to crazily block me and keep me from getting the TD. All right. Whew. These Bretts have been a deal. They have been an entire ordeal unto themselves. I do like that the Bretonnians make me think that way, though. They force me to be really careful about when and where I apply my pressure, because it's so easy to lose some of them. That's just a dude. We're gonna get the other guy back. Darian's gonna be replaced, probably this game. Yeah, this doesn't do anything for him. It doesn't get him anywhere because I can still dodge out pretty easily. And it still makes it rather hard to get a guy up there into this situation right here. Why? No. Stop doing that to yourself. There's no reason for it. There really is none. All right, that is game. That is definitely game. GG. It was odd. It was definitely something. It was very strange. Who do I want to see if I make a punch with? I may as well do one with Swaggy here. Swaggy's killed people so far, so... Wrestle. Kill a man? Come on, Buggy. I believe in you, pal. Kill a man today. Devour his soul. Didn't do it. Can probably make this a 3-die. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, so I can make that a 3-die for somebody. Cool. All right, that's that. That's it. Oof. That was a very dull game in my opinion, because I did a lot of just standing there like, when are you going to make a move? I don't need to make the move. If I feel no pressure and I'm in the lead, there's no reason for me to make a crazy move or risk anything. I will probably get away with what I got. Turn down young Bert. And he got the MVP. You dirty bitch. Alright. I should have bought him. Should have bought him. I didn't realize he had the MVP. I should have. Really dumb of me. That's okay. Reroll it. Let's see. Swaggy. Buddy, welcome to the guard. Front lines. You're the man. Safa. Time to get you that dodge. Unless you get doubles, and now I have to decide against everything. I hate you, Safa. Why are you so beautiful? God damn it. I'm really going to have to think on that. Do I really want Mighty Blow on my Agi 4? I mean, guard is never bad. Guard on Agi 4 makes me very valuable. She can go anywhere. She can get around. But she's easy to knock down. And it's going to be a while before I get another chance at that.
My other option is to just take the dodge. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. I'll have to think on it, guys. I'll really have to think hard, because that is just such a choice. That is a really big choice. I mean, my biggest issue is she's going to have to get another, let's see, she's at 16. She's going to need another 15 points before she gets a chance to get dodge. And dodge is just such a big tool. It's so valuable. Oof, that's gonna be tough. There we go. Welcome to the team, chump. Maybe I should actually buy another one. Yeah, you know what? We're going to get a roster. We're finally going to have a roster. We have Pathetic Chump and Uneducated Hick. There you go. They're the Lowlifes, man. Ain't neither of them useful. Okay, I'll think about it. So, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like. You can subscribe for more content every Monday through Friday, and I hope I see you in the next video.